And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
He's been talking all this trash, so I hope he's finally ready to back it up.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant every word he said, Saxton.
We'll see about that.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
He just couldn't hold it in any longer.
Be careful what you ask for, because some people answer with their fists.
After terrorizing opponents in some of the top promotions in the world, the Abyss has set his sights on the WWE.
For a long time, I thought we would be safe from the dark shadow that Abyss casts. But here we are. Let's just pray this match is a bit different and doesn't spill out into ringside anytime soon.
I wouldn't bet on it, Byron. The ring can never really seem to contain the monster that is Abyss.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk, because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Waistlock applied, but their opponent, big right hand.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
They pervert...
Skip.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his partner from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk and Abyss. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Sheamus and Roman Reigns.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And he turned it around.
Time to go for...
Connects. Saw it coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Punk never saw that coming. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Strong counter from Punk.
He almost got caught by that one.
Turns it around.
Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker.
Boom.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Punk gets contested there.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory. Ooh.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
With white noise.
Oh, ouch. Connects with the kick. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Good night. Good grief.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Well-placed kick.
From behind. Back suplex. maneuvers out of the way.
Countering each other again and again. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Can his opponent survive this?
The more he fights, the more he got in there. Good save. Tagging himself in, and this isn't going to go well with the right hand.
Nobody saw that coming.
I guess this partnership is over. And now this superstar has to go at it alone. What just...
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their body...
I knew Sheamus had this.
Shoulders are down. Shoulder up before 3.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is Abyss with a cause for alarm.
That might have put it away. 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Roman Reigns.
Oh, boo-hoo. Go back to the locker room, lick your wounds, and come back better.
That's easier said than done, Corey, especially going through a dispute with someone like that.
He might be harsh, but he's right, Byron. Triple H on his way to the ring. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man, it could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
And he just learned the hard way, you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, but the crowd wants it too. About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind game, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
come on. Was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary. Back in the ring.
Wow. Boom, what a punch. Manages to reverse it. Clothesline.
What impact.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan. If I were Kane, I'd be looking to win this match by hitting hard, fast, and often. No reason to hold back or play games here when you wield the kind of hellish power Kane does.
So you'd go for the direct approach? I think Kane will do you proud. He's not really one for subtlety.
Popped right in the face. He manages to slip out of the way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He counters with a great reversal.
Punch connects.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Crossbody catches them off guard.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Kick out before the 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Orton able to counter.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Ooh, nice backbreaker.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite team.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Boom.
Oh, right on the arm. Ooh. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Ooh. Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. No one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match.
Oh, I think some... Someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand. The Rock with some good timing here.
Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Evasive maneuver there. Timed his defense perfectly. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Slugging it out, toe to toe now. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter...
About the hook. What battle? The Rock got all of it.
Oh, my goodness.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Odds are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
What a counter power slide. With authority. He's climbing to the top.
From the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, my gosh.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Oh, he scattered that one.
disqualified.
One superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent.
These two have been waiting to settle
Look
the score
out!
for a long time. Not going to wait for the bell.
All the pent-up aggression from this superstar being let out immediately. Not even the official can stop him.
So much for playing by the rules.
Things have been reduced to pure chaos.
A lot of aggression coming to a head between these two superstars.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of up high.
Misses big time.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him.
to the outside now. Ooh.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Forearm just raking across the face.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. We've seen this sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
an RKO from out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton. God, disturbing impact.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
The Rock with a great dodge. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Sliding into the ring now. Counter from Orton. Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT. Just as he planned, Orton with the precision.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant. Here comes one big SOB.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years.
Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating than Braun Strowman. More monster than man, Strowman has dominated just about everyone who has ever stepped in his path. And as he proves each and every time, he's not even close to finished on that front.
Braun Strowman is definitely much more than a formidable opponent. There's just about no one who can truly stop him.
And the massive individual across the ring is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Get ready to witness power on another level.
Anything short of super heavy artillery won't even leave a scratch on the seemingly unstoppable Mark Henry.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. Ooh. What a punch. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, what a kick.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Big clothesline.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Going for a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
right hand will counter. Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Flinged across the way. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And Henry got exposed with that maneuver. Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Putting a stop to this interference.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, brutal forearm. Strowman is taking charge.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Yokosuka cutter. Strowman showing off his inhuman power there.
Maybe that's why he's the monster among monsters.
Steered away there.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And he's being somewhat backed in. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Counters. Cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count starts.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Gets driven into the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Strowman setting up his opponent. Oh, this is a scary sight.
Strowman, the powerhouse, massive power slam.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from...
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on...
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, God.
Oh! Bang! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Ouch!
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster Slam! Cody.
These two have waited so long for this moment, for this matchup. And from behind.
This is not the way this was supposed to go down. The official just called for the bell.
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Yeah, well, we all got cheated out of seeing a spectacular matchup.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most feared wrestlers, no matter where he is. Abyss has left a trail of bodies behind him throughout his career. It seems like only a matter of time before any match with Abyss unravels into a demented competition of torture.
Yeah, Corey, I shudder at the thought of what we're about to see Abyss unleash here.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about it. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their head. Heaved aside, jeez.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Ooh!
It's hard to imagine these.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolute.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is sent.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Knee right to the gut. It's over.
It looks like Luke Gallows has something to say here.
Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He refuses to take the bait.
He doesn't think this is worth his time, I guess. Just gonna walk away.
Here comes one of the greatest in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling.
After terrorizing opponents in some of the top promotions in the world, Abyss has set his sights on the WWE.
For a long time, I thought we would be safe from the dark shadow that Abyss casts. But here we are.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, oof. Oh, man. Ooh.
Big counter by Abyss. Oh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Both superstars countering one move, and things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things. Big boot. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, what a quick answer.
One counter met by another.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around and trying to make a big statement in this one.
Just barely, but it counts.
There we go, Abyss.
Oh, slam!
We've seen beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two! He stays alive, he stays alive!
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Blackjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
He's cooking something up.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Boom. Big boot.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, brought in the hard way.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, just swift movements from Abyss.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Abyss! What? Slam!
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2, and a kick out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Knee right to the midsection.
After all we've seen...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Amazing. CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Looks like we're about to see it.
Shock treatment.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
He was put through the ringer tonight.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not...
Up high. Big collision on the splash.
Tope Atomico. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Booty boot.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, what an axe handle.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top rope. Crash landing. What a spectacular misfire. Here we go. Abyss.
Slam.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's 2.
Wait a second. Where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
Only one man standing tall now.
And what a scene.